night going here. Those are raspberries right there. Myself a latte going. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I cleaned this up now. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's at least cleaned up. Now let's get ready for the morning commute. That guy. Those are done. Boot this thing up. There's the mileage, 2204. Fire up the reverse light. Come on, there we go. This thing works over time through this wireless remote here. Click again. I don't like to have it solid on. That's a pretty good pattern. Got like 3 different patterns on it. And then we'll plug in the light. It's a USB light with a separate USB battery pack that I recharge every now and then. Get that thing going. I am filming with one hand, so bear with me. Powers this guy. Click once to turn it on. It's got 3 stages, but then I just do flashing. So that lasts longer. Alright, let's head out. Alright, beautiful morning here in Southern California. My video going. I'm also going to try filming with my other phone. See if I can get this to let's see, what does this do if we do this? The angle, I need to get another phone holder. I think that's really what it comes down to. So if I do this, I can record video. There we go. Excellent. Let's give that a try. And scene. Okay. Now we're gonna get going. So what I'll try to do is put this camera angle in the lower section so you can see both angles. I'm gonna see if I've got time to do that. So we'll see how that goes. I think I will commit though to getting, I don't know if I could weave that through here. It's too crowded. I'm trying to see if I need to get another phone mount. I think I will. Then I gotta have, you can see both my expressions and also where I'm going. Right now it's, the angle's not quite right. I'm kind of the equivalent of the frame, but we'll see. And then I'll also see if my editing software on my phone will allow me to overlay video. So this could be kind of in that lower third section. It'd be kind of interesting. Might take a smidge more effort, but I think I could do it. If I could do it, I'm gonna do it. All right, we're going off this one and over this one. You can also see, it's kind of interesting, you can see when I'm standing up, like right now, I'm just kind of stretching my legs out, which is kind of nice. It is a little chilly. I mean, right now it's about 51 degrees, about. That's what it looked, that's what it said on my phone when I left. So it's not unbearable, but just, I like to be comfy. I'll go around this corner. Thank you. Try to make room. Incoming. Oh yeah, it's actually kind of cool. I should, worst case, I'll have to throw this into Final Cut and drop it in, because there for sure I know I could do it, but I'm lazy. It's kind of interesting because you can see, like, yeah, very cool. It makes it a little more interesting anyway. Not as mundane. The trick will be to sync them up as best I can anyway. I did not hit record at the same time. I did try playing music for a while, but the quality of it was too tinny, and it was annoying me, so I'm sure it was annoying you guys. Yesterday, it was Monday. I definitely, as an Office Space, had a case of the Mondays. I was gonna film, and I was just like, I don't know, man. I just felt like crap for some reason. So it's hard to motivate yourself to do anything other than just get to work. I think it'll be easier too when it's really nice weather here. Oh, really? Sprinklers? Morning shower. Oh, nice. It's got some new kicks on too. I don't want to get them wet. There we go. Yeah, I just was not feeling like filming. I just kind of wanted to get to work, like, in a car. So I've been doing this over a year now, officially. And yeah, you do cycle through the emotions of, should I continue doing this or do a car? And I think for now, we're kind of stuck, doing this as it does. Even though we don't see the money, I know I'm saving it because I'm not spending it on a car. It's kind of the sad thing. It's like me now bringing my lunch. Look at all the people stuck in traffic. That's the I-5 freeway, by the way. I got interrupted with breaking news. That's the I-5 northbound right there. I feel bad for those people. See, and look at my view. There's no traffic, and I have nature, little birdies. It'll be little baby season coming up here. Not yet, though. Anyway, where was I? Yes, of course. Whether or not to switch back to a car. You do. So I'm definitely not spending money on gas. I'm definitely not spending money on insurance, registration, oil changes, all that crap, tires. In 1 year of what you typically would do, because I've been doing this bike. The downside is only the days where you really feel like not doing it or the weather sucks, and then you have someone else drop you off, or Uber or Lyft. Yeah. My fear, though, it's funny because excuse me, my fear is that if I were to go and get a car, it's like, crap, now I'm gonna have to spend the money on that, right? And you're thinking, well, if we're getting by right now with kind of the way things are, what will it be like if I get a car? Now I feel like I'm kind of stuck because I'm like, crap, now it definitely would cost that money, and that's more money, and which is kind of a unsettling thought. You're like, well, you get used to that. So then you compensate. It's funny, I went into Best Buy on Sunday and was talking to one of the associates working there. And he's like, hey, how's your Sunday? It was really nice. How's your Sunday doing? And he was, I think he was my age, in my age range. And I said, hey man, doing well. Thanks for working on Sunday. And so then he looked a lot like the guy that one day. Anyway, I said, hey man, thanks for working on Sunday. And he's like, yeah, no worries. It's like, this is my second job. I've been working since, you know, the morning. So I'm assuming he was doing something like Uber and Lyft. On top of it, he had this job at Best Buy. And I was like, I know, right? It's just kind of the way things are now. Everybody's working like twice as hard just to maintain the middle class. And I think it's a lot of the people that got caught up in the housing crash because that kind of reset a lot of people. So then you're kind of behind the 8 ball, but yet real estate prices are still crazy high. Off the curb. So getting back into the game, like once you got out of the game, getting back in it is like near impossible. It's definitely starting over, you know? Sucks. This is a pretty mellow street. We're going to, there's an electric car. What up? A little Fiat 500. I believe that's 500 for, yeah, 500 in Italian. There's the Geek Squad right there, speaking of Best Buy. Anywho, that's my little morning rant. So far, though, at least I just have one job, but I start to wonder if I should have two eventually. I'm pedaling to get up the top speed faster. It's starting to warm up a little bit. Beautiful blue sky. Mostly this is for bugs, the mask. And it's a stale green light. Let's try to make it. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got this. Yellow. Yellow. Damn. About 23. Radical. You're pretty fast. I was not expecting you, but I definitely heard you. Oh, that was impressive. I knew he was behind me. Oh, that guy was nice. I didn't think he could catch me. Damn. We're not on an incline, but he caught up to me pretty fast. I gotta ask him.
How fast can you get that up to?
Probably 35 or so.
Wow.
But not for that long.
Yeah, still the Sprint, I was impressed. I wasn't sure.
I've never seen one that big with tires.
Yeah.
That has that much range. What's the range?
About 20 pure electric, and then it'll do up to 40 if you do pedal assist.
Right.
Yeah. No, actually not. It was about 1,800 delivered.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, company in Seattle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Radical.
Yeah, and they've got there's others that are even cheaper, but in general, this one's been, I've had it over a year now. It's been really good.
I like all the rubber.
Yeah.
Big rubber.
Yeah, it's very stable too. That way, it's nice.
If you're gonna have an electric one, that's in
Yep.
rad.
Thanks, man. Oh, that guy's cool. Oh, there we go. That's real muscle right there. A Mustang GT. Yeah, interesting. So this guy could do up to 35 at a Sprint anyway. I thought for sure I had him when I was making that light. That was hilarious. But that's what I meant. So this is typical of somebody who could definitely do the same speed as electric bikes. See people that think that electric bikes shouldn't be allowed. I mean, I agree. I think at the most they should be able to do 20 miles an hour, maybe a little more. But really, when you're on a trail, it's just being responsible. Like right now, this guy's doing on average about 20, 21, 22 miles an hour right now, just chilling. That's a nice bike too. Now, hopefully we make the light. Yeah, we will. Nice. All right. I don't know if he's still behind me. Here. Oh, well, that was good. Kind of restores my faith. Like somebody told me one day, you have to believe the world is not in chaos because the majority of people are nice. And I do believe that. Okay, so this is the Irvine Police Department. And on this trail I do pedal assist very lightly. That's what they told me to do. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, that guy's not behind me anymore. I think he was going another way. So oh, had to stand up and stretch. My middle back area, for some reason, it feels a little cranked up. It's not that this bike's not comfortable or anything. It's not the issue. It's just I don't know if I got it from sleeping weird or something. Well, that's it. And then next thing you know, you're where you need to be. I think on average, like I was telling you before, it's like an 8 mile distance is the sweet spot. each way. Slow down. That's a big bike. Oh wow, a truck. Interesting. A street sweeper? Only in Irvine. The bike trail gets street cleaning. It was a natural gas too. You could smell the natural gas from that truck. At least it got natural gas. I'm gonna stop pedaling. And that's the 405. That one's flowing. There it is. All right. We're pretty much at work. You guys have a good week. I don't know if I'm going to film every day, but I will when I can. So thanks for subscribing. I'm almost up to 500. That's pretty cool. I'll try to get some other things in there too. I want to show you guys too. I've got a it's a pretty cost-effective remote garage door opener through the internet, and that one works really well, so I'll do a demo of that. I got some other stuff which are bike related. So anyway, y'all take care. We'll see you. Bye and goodbye.